You have what it takes to do what God's asked of you to do. In 1 Kings chapter 17, God tells Elijah to go to Zarephath, and there will be a widow woman that he has prepared to take care of him and provide food for Elijah. So Elijah obeys the Lord. He goes. He meets this widow woman. She's out gathering sticks. He asks for a drink of water. She goes to get him a drink of water. On her way, he says, also bring me some bread. And then she says this, I don't have bread, but I do have flour and oil. I'm just going to take that and these few sticks, mix it up, and I'm going to make my last batch of bread so that me and my son, we can have it, and then we'll die. Basically, we're going to eat the last bit of what we have, and at that point, starvation is our only option. Elijah then tells her, well, go and do that, but first make a little cake of bread for me, then make your bread. And if you'll do that, the Lord will bless your flour and your oil, and it won't run out until the rain falls again. Well, she has faith, and she does exactly that. And of course, the Lord's faithful to do exactly what he promised to do. And there was a blessing on the flour and oil, and it did not run out until the rain fell again. What I think is really interesting about this is oftentimes the Lord will give you, he'll give me instructions, and at first glance, we may think we don't have what it takes to do what he said to do. But you do. It's just that sometimes what you have may take a little labor, a little bit of assembly required. She had bread. It was just in the form of flour and oil. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 14:23, in all labor there is profit, but in idle talk it only leads to poverty. Lots of times we miss out on blessings, or we can miss out on blessings, simply because, as Thomas Edison said, it shows up in overalls and it looks like work. God has promised to bless the work of your hands. And in everything we do, we should do it with all our might. And when we do that, we give God something to bless. And when God gives us an instruction or tells you or I to do something or lay something on our heart, we have what it takes. He wouldn't require us to do something if he didn't provide us the resources, the skill, the ability, the talent to do it. It may require a little bit of work on our end, and it always does actually. And maybe we have to prepare ourselves. And as we're doing it, we get better at it and whatnot. But we're giving the Lord something to work with, because when he asks for bread, don't miss out on the fact that you have bread. It just may be in flour and oil.